Cao Cao, Sun Quan, Liu Bei. Following the Battle of Zhebi, these three men became the center of everything. Cao Ren, charged with the defense of Jiangling, performed admirably against the combined onslaught of Sun Quan and Liu Bei. Even though the city eventually fell to Zhou Yu, he was able to hold out for more than a year. Afterward, Cao Cao again began plotting a campaign to invade the south and sent for Ma Teng. Ma Teng was one of the men involved in the previous attempt to assassinate Cao Cao. Cao Cao was determined to eliminate this possible threat before making his move south. However, his actions would lead to trouble in the west. With his father killed, Ma Teng's son, Ma Chao, gathered an army together with Han Sui and rose up against Cao Cao. Cao Cao was forced to postpone his southern campaign and instead sent his troops to Guanzhong. He was more than prepared to face his new adversary, a man consumed by the desire for revenge. The strategies of his master tactician at the ready, they came head-to-head at Tong Gate.
I suppose it is from fatigue, but Lord Cao Cao seems to have lost his edge.
Really? Well, isn't it the job of a strategist to cover for that?
It is hard for even me when he does too much. You seem tired, my lord.
Joshu, tell me, what strategy have you devised for us?
We will strike them head-on, although it may appear foolish. The enemy is filled with people from Guanzhong. Until recently, they were all mortal enemies of each other.
You mean to destroy them from within?
Precisely. I have heard that you and the enemy general Han Sui are old acquaintances.
So, you are in need of my assistance for your plan. Very well.
Excellent, Lord Cao Cao. Now, if you will. The time is nearly upon us. Let us make our move.
Understood.
I am putting you in charge of my forces for this battle. Don't let me down, Joshu.
You wish me to command your army? Very well. Our first step must be to blunt the momentum of our mounted troops. We must claim strategic points on the front line.
Fight me now, for glory!
Stop me if you can.
Regroup now! Wait for first. I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Chow himself may come in handy here.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Your efforts are dazzling. You shall see me shine as well. Yes, even brighter than now.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Stop me if you can.
You are truly powerful, but we also must rouse ourselves for this battle.
Stop me if you can.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Your brilliant performance makes me feel alive.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
My lord, Ma Dai is charging forth from the enemy ranks toward us.
He wishes to eliminate Lord Cao Cao directly. He must be stopped at once. Stop me if you can.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna try that too. Watch me.
Stop me if you can.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Sorry. The name's Ma Dai. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Stop me if you can. Stop me if you can.
I promised too many people that I would survive this battle. So I guess this is goodbye.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. If it isn't the splendid Ma Chao. Does everyone have to be so keen to die?
Come, you meddling strategist! Face me if you dare! You will go no further. I shall stop you here.
Stop me if you can. There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Guanzhong now belongs to you. Where will you go from here, my lord?
The future is unknown.
Really? I thought you were a man of vision.
I am. I simply realize that things do not always go as planned. Including the fates of Liu Bei, Sun Quan, and indeed, my own.
I think you're right. Our Lord does seem a little tired.